every day, yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Shadows grow so long before my eyes.
Oh, 5:20. Oh, up time. So, got my Fresh Fitness Foods. Every morning it's outside the door when I wake up, which is awesome. It delivers like, they deliver from midnight through to 6 a.m. It's got all my meals for the day on my macros. It comes freshly cooled, which is nice. And then I'll show you my meals through here. So this is the comp prep package that I designed with Fresh Fitness Foods. There's my meals. It's my little sweet dessert that I love. Kind of keeps me prepping well. And all the macros and calories are kind of listed through here. Today's my low day actually, so I've got one low day and then I move on to a high day yesterday in terms of calories and carbs. Okay, it's time to get this morning on the roll. So a little bit about myself. My name is Tom Brazier. I'm owner of Total Body Conditioning and Team TBC, the competitive fitness team. #1 competitive fitness team in the UK, thank you very much. So what I want to show you today, guys, is just basically an insight into my life. Not terribly exciting, similar life to most personal trainers, I guess. I started out as a personal trainer probably over 12 years ago now. We're going to head into Covent Garden. Got time to get my cardio done first. Then I've got one client. Head up to Hampstead, where I've got Jess M's, one of my bikini girls. I'm training her at 10 o'clock. And then one of my kind of professional clients, regular clients, Dan, after. Generally at that point I've got a little bit of a break, so I get my online stuff done. I've still got a few check-ins to do from yesterday for my remote coaching clients. And then I've got a client later on down at Alex Fitness, which is just downstairs. And it's one of my clients, Rashid, he's in from Dubai. So we're gonna have a monstrous chest and tricep session with him. And then it's time to chill out, relax, day over, and get some downtime. Basically what I'm doing here, I'm going to start off with a bit of low intensity, just kind of warm up. I'm still a little bit tired and I haven't eaten, so I'm still fasted. About 50 minutes of low intensity, then I'm going to do some high intensity circuits. I'm going to make use of the battle ropes, the lifting cage, all that kind of stuff. And then I'll back onto a low intensity to finish. In all, around about 40 to 45 minutes. And then it's time for meal one, because I'm starving. So, 10 minutes up, finish my circuit, jump back on the treadmill, incline power walk for another 15-20 minutes. Meal one, client one. This is how I start my day. Ready to roll? This is my client save. I'm just going to put them in a couple of warm-up sets while I have a chat about what we're going to do today.
Alright, I've been training with Tom for a little bit over a year now. I started because I've been working out and doing all sorts of exercises all my life, but I haven't seen the results I wanted. And I always felt that something was missing. I thought I ate healthy, and I thought I did the right workouts. What Tom brought was structure. He developed and tailor-made a training program for me and my needs, and it was met with an equivalently good nutrition program. Very easy to implement meal plans, back home.
So warm-up sets done. As I said, the protocol through here is just doing kind of almost mechanical drop sets. When you start off on a 15-degree incline, take 10 seconds, about 15-20 reps on the first two sets, and then after 2 sets, we're going to do 2 working sets, which are going to be as heavy as you can for me to spot them, and it'll be the same principle: 15-degree incline press to flat, but maximal weight, and then we'll move on.
Although I was thousands of miles away, we were always in touch via WhatsApp, telephone, email. I checked in every week, and every week if my readings are off or something, he recalibrated my training. I think if I want to talk about things that I've never seen with any other trainer, it's probably when it comes to working out, talking about the workouts themselves, how they're organized, tempo. So tempo really matters, how fast or how slow you want to lift the weights. Rest periods as well matter, and how you mix and match workouts as well. And then the food, actually, so what we thought was quite healthy was actually good for you, but it's either heavy on the carb side, a bit too much fat.
Set 1 done.
It's normally, everything's healthy in terms of moderation, but the issue people have is portion sizes, eating at the wrong time of days, not frequenting their pre and post workout nutrition, and just generally overeating on some days, undereating on some days, just not really having, what I've said about structure is what I bring to the nutritional side of things as well as the training. I bring structure and accountability is one of the main things I do. So, Saif's not, he goes out, he eats out, he's not eating chicken and broccoli, boiled and 6 times a day. It's nothing like that. My training, especially for guys like Saif, and I work with a lot of them, is all about kind of adapting my training and nutrition around their lifestyle. So, if they eat out at restaurants all the time, if they fly from continent to continent all the time, this has to be taken into account, and we have to figure out a way around that so they can continue to get results. Isn't that right, Saif?
Definitely. Come to London, it's not only about going to the gym. I quite enjoy as well having my dietary arrangements done through fresh fitness food. Always eating clean, eating good to match my workout, and doesn't mean it has to taste bad. It tastes amazing. I know I'm here sightseeing for leisure, but that doesn't mean I have to eat at restaurants all day long where I can't keep track of my macros.
Better for me as well. So I know he's at least eating pretty well. So I design his. So I take care of his macros all the time. But when he's in fresh fitness food, it's so easy. He comes over. I get in contact with them. I give them the macros. They give him the meals delivered to his hotel.
So I get my meals delivered. This is quite tasty. Today I'm having for lunch Cajun chicken breast, rosemary sweet potato chips. Probably gonna have this. If I want to go out at night, have one of my 6 meals outside, I'm not going to feel guilty because the majority of my meals have been in line with my plan. And that's how I keep balance when I'm traveling, when I'm in London. And it's all about this brand.
Convenience, right?
Fresh fitness, food.
And then I know my clients can at least stay on track most of the time when they're here. But, I go out for dinner with this guy as well, and we eat well when we go out. All right, dude, so I'm seeing you tomorrow morning.
Yes.
And then you fly back to Abu Dhabi.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Fantastic.
All right, dude.
Great. Thank you. Thanks.